Winterthur, the overall mission of the Conservation Department is to care for the collection and to increase the knowledge about how things should be cared for. We work with our collection and students in our graduate program at the University of Delaware, looking at the way the materials are created, the science behind them, and what we do to them, and the art historical areas. We have 90,000 objects in our collections. We're one of the 18 museums in the country that have a fully equipped lab. So we have a number of instruments that they can do analysis to understand the materials of the objects. When we get an object that comes into the lab, we examine it just by eye, but also we have various other methods, microscopy, we do photography, so that we have a record of the state it was in when it came in, what was done to it, and how it looked when it was completed. When we are treating objects, we try to make sure that what we do is reversible and that what we're bringing to an object is not going to cause more harm. And we do teaching, because there is a graduate program with the Winterthur program in American material culture as well as the conservation program. We need to have examples of different types of objects as well.
Welcome to the Paintings Conservation Studio here at Winterthur. When a painting arrives, the first thing we do is a very thorough examination. And that can involve X-radiography. We find a painting under the painting sometimes. It can involve infrared, where we see underdrawings. We have a painting here that N.C. Wyeth turned upside down. And in the underdrawing, we can see an Indian, but what's on the surface is a landscape from Chad's Ford. Winterthur's collection is 1640 to 1860, but our program might teach all the way to very contemporary paintings when an artist is still alive and wants to come and consult.
Today I'm in painting Woman with a Book by Irma Richter. It was stored rolled in a trunk in Rome for over 30 years. It is now in the collection of the Met Onassis Library, and I'm trying to make it look with reversible paints as though it was never damaged at all.
We're looking for African American art treatment projects. We have these wonderful 20 dioramas, which were made in 1940 for the exposition in Chicago. And these dioramas all belong to the Tuskegee Legacy Museum. The two people you're seeing in the diorama are two African Americans, Private Henry Johnson and Needham Roberts. The French needed a backup battalion. So the 369th Infantry was sent. They became known as the Harlem Hellfighters. And they were very successful and rushed forward into the enemy fire, got their wounded comrades, which is what is happening here. And Henry Johnson's arm throwing the grenade was fallen off, and we had the objects conservators and the students work together to make sure that would not fall off again. And I think you can see we're about 2/3 done now.
We're involved with so many different areas, teaching with the students, working on the collection. Everybody's here because they love it and they love the objects, and it makes a big difference.
Hi, I'm Shirley.
And I'm Regina Mitchell. For more videos like this, subscribe to WHYY.